Hello, beautiful souls. It's Karen here at Soulmagic Inspirations, and I'm here with a live. So if you show up live while I'm recording, you can have a free question. So it's free question and answer, just one per person. And we're also doing an all signs reading. What is going on with your connection? So we're going to be going through all the signs through Aries through to Pisces. And don't forget to check out not just your sun, but your moon, your rising, your Venus. That may resonate more for you. So we're going to use tarot, we've got oracles. But I'm going to start off initially with a full moon reading. Today is the full moon in Libra. It's known as the pink moon as well. And it's really powerful Venus energies because Libra is ruled by Venus. So you may find that there's some issues around love, around relationships coming up. And the full moon is about releasing. It's not about holding on. Okay, the full moon is about releasing. So a good ritual to do, or a good exercise to do, excuse me, is to write down a list of things that you want to let go of. This could be feelings, emotions, situations. And then you can either burn it or you can rip it up and, throw it away in the bin. It's just a ritual to release, because then it makes room for the new to come in. So it's always a good thing to do regularly, to release, to let go. So I'm going to just do a mini moon reading for the collective. So for this full moon in Libra, what does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now? So we've got 11th house energy, friends. So something about friendships. We've got the number 35, which is an 8, the energy of abundance. So for some of you, there could be some new friendships coming towards you, or that maybe this is also a time to let go of friendships that are no longer resonating for you. Friendship should be based on mutual give and take, mutual love and respect. And, when we let go of situations or people that don't, are not for our highest good, we allow the new to come in. Yeah, we've got third house messages. So, yeah, we've got the number 27 and 9. So we've got 8, 9. There's progression here. So there could be a communication. This could be from friends or a particular friend. There could be some sort of communication coming in. So, yeah, be open to that. Be open to what that's about. And we've got part fortune, Jupiter energy, increase 45, another 9. So we've got 9, 9 energy. So, yeah, there could be some sort of increase in your finances, increase in your life in general, like good things coming in, fortune. Maybe you're going to come into some unexpected money, some unexpected fortune in some way. So open to that, be open to that, okay? Be open to that. Yeah, we've got revolution, number 44. So the solar eclipse, we recently had the solar eclipse last month, which is a very powerful portal. It does remind me a bit of the Wheel of Fortune. So your life is going to shift. Things are going to start moving forward if they're not already. It says revolution. So be open to change. Be open to radical change in your life. Okay, sometimes we need to change things. We need to shake things up a bit. And we've got the world energy. So we've got 7. Excuse me. Yeah, the world in the tarot is like the end of a cycle and a new beginning. So again, I feel there's definitely a new chapter in your life coming in. And also, for some, it could involve travel. You could be traveling more around the world. And also, I feel it's about the collective consciousness and that raising of that vibration. We've got the energy, the green color here, which is the energy of the heart chakra. So I do feel there is going to be an increase in that, an increase of that love energy. And this moon is about Libra. It's in Libra, which is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules money and love. So there could be changes in your finances and changes in love as well for a lot of you. So it's time to have faith. And we've got the 3-3 energy. So very powerful angel numbers. So it's time to have faith and belief in yourself and just trust, okay? Just have that trust. Okay, so very powerful. Let's get some more energies. Oh, hello. Hello, Agnafa. I'm sorry if I never say your name right. Welcome. What else about this full moon energy? What else does the collective need to know? This full moon energy. Wow, yeah, look at that. We've got passion. Scorpio energy, number 8 energy again. A passionate, intense and mysterious phase. So for some of you, there's definitely passion coming towards you. You know, and happy times with that sun energy. And the Scorpio is that, you know, the darker energy, you know, that more intense energy. So it feels a very intense, there's some intense passion coming towards you. And I feel that's in love. I feel that's in love. Yeah, we've got accomplishment coming in with Capricorn, in the moon in Capricorn. And a number 2 too. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. So you may have been dealing with a lot of obstacles, a lot of struggles in your life, and you've had to overcome a lot of challenges, but you didn't let it keep you stuck. And Capricorn is like that. The symbol of Capricorn is like the goat, and I'm getting like mountain goat energy, you know. So you stayed grounded despite having all these challenges or obstacles, and you're achieving something here with that accomplishment. You're achieving one of your goals, something you set out to achieve. You're actually achieving that. And we've got sun energy again, Aquarius, number 11. Wow, powerful angel numbers. Opportunity, readiness for change. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming in. We've got beautiful rainbow energy there as well, which is my blessings and abundance symbol. And yeah, be ready for change. Change is good. There's an opportunity that's coming in that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy. So be ready for the change, okay? Let's just get some guidance. Guidance for the collective. So we've got personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So yeah, you can choose your power animal, your spirit animal. What animal do you resonate with? What strengths do they have? What wisdom do they have? And it's time for you to take on these qualities and know that you can have those qualities too. We've got the eagle, mastery. You're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Wow. So you're rising up. Your vibration is rising up. You're seeing things from that higher perspective. You're not stuck in the 3D reality. You're not stuck at seeing things at face value. You're seeing the higher reasons behind things. You're seeing it from a master point of view. You're seeing it like a master. And you know, you've gained a lot of wisdom, and it's time for you to soar, and you're definitely going to be rising up this year. And we've got lion, higher calling. You have within you all of the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Wow, how beautiful is that? And we've got the lion and the lioness. So I feel for a lot of you, you are going to meet a divine counterpart. If you're looking for love, it's divinely guided, and you're both here for a higher calling. You're both here to lead the way, to show others how to live a fully loving, abundant spiritual life. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. It's a beautiful message. Oh, hello, Nikita. Hello, Ollie Loy. If anyone in the chat has a question before I get started on the sign. So that was the moon in Libra, full moon reading for the collective. So hopefully there's something there for you. Just take what resonates. So as I said, we're going to do an all signs reading. And don't forget to check out not just your sun, but your moon, your rising or Venus. One of those might resonate more. So we're going to start with Aries. And we're having a look at what's going on with your connection. Okay, so obviously take it however it resonates for you, what your situation is. So we're going to look at your energy first. So what is Aries energy in this connection? Oh, hello, Nikita. Hello, Mickey, Haji. Thank you for being here. So what is the Aries energy in this connection? What is the Aries energies? So we've got Justice. So this is your energy, Aries. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the King of Cups. So I feel that you're connected maybe to a water sign who is not showing their feelings or emotions, or this could be you. There could be that closed off energy. But you want justice here. You want to bring justice to this situation, and you want things to move forward. So there could be a pause, there could be a stalemate. Somebody's not expressing feelings. So it could be you actually, because this is your energy, Aries, okay? So you could be connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So what is their energy? What is their energy? The one you're connecting with, what is their energy in this connection? What is their energy? Wow, so somebody has lost faith, somebody's lost hope here. We've got devil energy, and the Ten of Swords reversed. So this person is a bit obsessed about you, I feel. It feels like a negative, toxic energy though. And they can't stop thinking about you. And I feel they've been going through something with the Ten of Swords. It's now reverse, so they're coming out of that phase. So they could have been going through something difficult in their life. Some, depression, some sleepless nights, some worries. Why is the devil there? So yeah, they are very passionate about you. They've got a lot of sexy thoughts about you, Aries. There's a lot of passion and desire. They want to be intimate with you. But there's sort of a toxic energy around it for some reason. Yeah, maybe there was a third party here. We've got the Three of Cups. So they could have put you in a third party situation. Or they were already attached maybe when they connected with you. Let's get some other energies. Oh, hello, Oily Loy. Thank you. I only started at 7. I've only just come on here. What are the energies of this person? What are the energies of this person? We've got disruption, caution, faith. So, yeah, there was something disruptive about this situation. Or they felt that you disrupted their peace in some way. And with the caution, they're not sure how you feel, is what I'm feeling. But they feel this connection with you, that faith energy. They feel a connection with you. Yeah, they're trusting in their own intuition at this time. So let's have a look. What's going on? What's going on in this connection? What's going on in this connection? What's this about for Aries? What's this about? Yeah, I feel this person is feeling guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So like I said, for some of you, there could have been a third party, or there was definitely toxic or negative behaviours. There could have been codependency here. Yeah, they think you're too different. They think you're too different for them. Yeah, we got disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So yeah, there's something didn't happen. You know, something went wrong here. I feel between you. Anything else? Yeah, we've got blocked energy here. So one or both of you block the other. But they do want that intimacy. And as I said, with the Ace of Wands, there's still a lot of desire here. Okay, so even though you're not with this person, there's still a lot of desire. But they're coming out of a phase where they've had a lot to deal with. So, you know, you may hear from this person. It's unclear right now what's going to happen with that. So that was Aries. So Agnafa, you want a love reading? Yeah, as I said, if you missed it earlier, we're actually in the full moon energy of Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love. So I'm doing a reading for Agnafa. So 4 of Wands. Wow, 2 of Cups. I love this deck. It's called the Ancestral Path. The only downside is the cards are so big. Empress energy. So 4 of Wands. Just 2 of Cups. So, Agnafa, we have the 4 of Wands clarified by the King of Cups. So, I feel, I don't know if you're connected with somebody right now, but there's a water sign energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a mature energy, somebody that's in touch with their emotions, somebody that wants to offer you love and stability with the 4 of Wands. So yeah, if you're not with that person, there's definitely something coming towards you. And with the 2 of Cups, it's mutual. It's going to be mutual. You're both going to feel the same. And with the Prince of Cups, you know, there's a message of love coming in. They could be coming in quicker than you think with that energy. The Prince of Cups and Knight of Cups energy, you know, they've got love, romance and passion to offer you. And they see you as the Empress. They see you as a divine feminine. And we've got communication here with the 8 of Wands energy, fast movement forward as well. So things are going to move forward quickly, I feel. So outcome. Yeah, we've got the Magician energy. So I feel that you've been manifesting this, or this is a good time for you to, if this is what you're looking for, you have all the tools and skills you need, you have all the wisdom you need to manifest your desires. So what we focus on grows, okay? And I said this full moon is about releasing, and as you release what no longer serves you, you allow more space for things to come towards you, you know, more, you've got more room in your energy field for new things. And the 3 of Coins to me is my collaboration. So this person is definitely going to be on the same page. They're going to want to work together with you to build something solid here. Okay, so that's your message. Oh, okay, Oily Loy. If you're going now, you could have had a question. Don't know if you're still there. Hello, Michelle Martinez. I'm a Gemini and my boyfriend is a Pisces. Is he my twin flame and my soulmate? Well, you're the only one that can really answer that, to be honest with you. It's what you feel is relevant for you. Okay, let's get. I have got some yes or no cards. It's what you feel deep inside yourself, and you need to connect your own intuition, and it's how it makes you feel when you think about that person. Okay, because your truth is your truth at the end of the day, and nobody really can tell you for sure. I have got a yes here though. This is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit. Okay. So let's just get you a few tarot messages. What does Michelle need to know about her twin flame or her boyfriend? What does Michelle need to know? Let's do a quick tarot for you. What do you need to know about this? Yeah, I mean, you've got the World card, the Magician, and the Ten of Coins. So yeah, there's a whole new chapter coming up, you know, a whole new beginning. You're manifesting this with the Magician, and it's going to lead to abundance in all areas. You know, the Ten of Coins is that relationship. It's moving in together. It's creating a home and a family, and financially stable and abundant energy. So yeah, it's all good. You know, you can manifest what you desire here. Okay, so I hope that helps. Oh, sorry, Nikita, I didn't see your question there. What will be my future love life? Will there be someone new or will I get reunited with Rajat? Sorry, Nikita, I didn't see your question. So for Nikita, what is her future love life? What is her future love life now? What's her future love life for Nikita? You're welcome, Michelle. What was that? I mean, we do have reconciliation energy here. We've got the Six of Cups has come out and the Emperor energy. And I know you call him your DM. So we've got the Queen of Wands. So this could be your energy, whether you're a fire sign or not. So you're getting into that energy of somebody who's been very creative, very passionate. You're very attractive right now. You're looking good. And you never gave up hope with the Nine of Wands. That's my wounded warrior. You may have been through a lot, but you never gave up hope, and you're ready for a new beginning. And we've got the Fool energy, which is taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. With your divine masculine, we've got the Emperor here, and also it can talk about you going after what you want in life as well. But I feel because it's about love, I feel it's about your divine masculine. And Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is that reunion, that reconciliation card. And there could be communication coming in with the Eight of Wands, that backwards and forwards communication, a very passionate communication. And yeah, it's also forward movement. So let's ask a yes or no. Will you get reunited with Rajat? Yeah, we've got a yes. As I said, I felt it was a yes. Follow the guidance, it leads to truth. So right now, if you're not together, as I always say, just focus on you. Okay, just focus on you. Look after yourself. Give yourself that self-love. What's an outcome here for Nikita? Yeah, connect your own intuition. You know, start using your intuition more. Yeah, we got the Palace of Cups. So definitely a loving relationship is on the cards for you. Okay. So I hope that helped. Oh, hi, Lila. I will get to your question soon. I'm just going to do a sign. I've got to get on to the signs. I will do your question soon. Okay, so we're going to get to Taurus. So what is going on with your connection, Taurus? So this is Taurus energy. And as I said, don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. See which resonates for you more. So Taurus energy right now. Page of Wands. Sun. Six of Coins. So Taurus, you know, you're in a good energy. You're passionate, you're creative, you're ready for a fresh start, got curiosity. You're feeling good, you're feeling happy, you've got renewed vitality. And the Six of Trees, you know, you're in balance and you're in a very receptive energy right now. So you're ready to receive, all good. So what about the person you're connecting with? What's their energy? What's the person you're connecting with's energy? Yeah, so we've got Five of Coins, limitations. So right now they're not feeling great. They could have money issues as well, actually. They're not very happy right now. So you seem to be in opposite. You know, you're feeling good and they're not feeling good. They've got the Ace of Wands. They do want a new beginning. We've got creation. They want to start a new beginning with you. They want to offer you a brand new start. And they could be connecting with their own creativity at this time. And again, with the universe energy, it's all about having a new chapter. So they want a new chapter with you. Okay. So what's going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection? Yeah, we've got soul tie. They feel this connection with you. Yeah, they feel they missed an opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So they want to come forward, I feel, and offer you that new beginning. Yeah, escape. I left when things got hard. So I feel they could struggle with connecting with their own emotions and feelings, but they've realised now that you are somebody they want. You know, they want to come forward and have a fresh start with you. So what else about this? Yeah, they're definitely missing you. Thinking of you. Yeah, they want to reach a compromise with you. So maybe before there was some sort of falling out, and they want to reach a compromise. And they want to offer you a brand new beginning here. So just take what resonates for you. These are general messages, obviously. So that was Taurus. Oh, hi, Amber. So Lila has a question. What is my DM thinking about me? Okay. So for Lila, what is her DM thinking? What's her DM thinking of her? The highest light, love and truth. Yeah, we've got soul tie. I always feel connected to you. They feel there's a soul connection between you. They want a new chapter with you. They want a new start. Yeah, chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. So they felt a lot of chemistry with you. So let's get a message from them. Message for Lila from her DM. Message for Lila from her DM. I think about you all the time. I visualise touching your skin, caressing you. I feel we are soulmates. So we had that come out, didn't we? The soul tie. So yeah, they definitely do think a lot of you. Okay? So that's your message. So now I'm going to get on with another sign. So let's do Gemini. Oh, sorry, I didn't do your question, did I, Milky Haji? I'm not sure exactly what your question is about your marriage. Can you explain? Have you said it anywhere else? I do apologise, I missed that. What did you want to know about your marriage, Milky Haji? I'm going to do Gemini. So what is going on with your connection, Gemini? What's going on with your connection? What is going on with your connection? What is going on with your connection? So this is Gemini's energy. We've got Four of Swords. Yeah, so Gemini, you're definitely healing or spending time alone right now with the Four of Swords. And you're stronger than you were. You know, you're stronger, you've overcome a lot. And you're ready for a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. You're ready for a new beginning in your life. So the person that Gemini is connecting with, what's their energy? Person Gemini is connecting with. So I've got Four of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords reverse. So this person wants to bring stability into this connection, but right now there's a lot of sadness. So it feels like you're not with each other. It feels like you went separate ways to me. They're feeling sad with the Five of Cups. They're feeling sad. And there could have been some sort of conflict with the Five of Swords. They want to resolve that conflict, I feel. Yeah, they want to offer you more with the Ten of Coins. They want to offer you everything. They want to have, you know, they want to have it all with you. They want to have a relationship. They want to create a home, a family, financial stability. So yeah, they want more. So let's look at their energies. Oh, hi, Voldemort. Love never dies, Voldemort, okay? Love never dies. So, what's going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection for Gemini? Yeah, they want to have equal give and take. So, whatever happened, there was some sort of disagreement. They want to bring that to you. Yeah, understanding. I see your side of the story. So, we had some sort of conflict there with the Five of Swords. So, this time apart, I feel they're seeing the truth of it now. I'm afraid I've left it too late to take action. They want to take action. What else about this connection for Gemini? What else about this connection for Gemini? Yeah, it could have started off as a sex thing, like a one night stand, and then they've developed feelings, I feel, and you both did. And cool hearing from them. So they want to call you, I feel. They want to reach out. Yeah, they're admiring you from afar. Okay, so I feel there's no communication. Yeah, we've got X, old spark. So the spark's still there. And they want to offer it to you. They want to have this relationship with you. Okay? So that's, as I said, these are general messages. So take what resonates for you. I don't know if you heard me, Miliki, earlier. I wasn't sure what your question was about your marriage, if there is a question even. I will phone you, okay, Voldemort? It's okay. I will speak to you later, okay? No worries. Okay, so let's get on with Cancer. Let's do Cancer now. So your connection, what's going on with your connection, Cancer? So your energy, what's going on with Cancer? Yeah, so Cancer, you going through a transformation right now. You could have been going through Dark Night of the Soul, some sort of upgrade, some sort of releasing, healing work, but definitely going through changes. And you could have felt very burdened in your life with the Ten of Wands. You could, in this image, she's literally on his knees. So something could have brought you to your knees. Something was really heavy on your back. Maybe a lot of responsibilities, a lot of challenges, a lot on your plate. But with the 10, you're coming to the end of it. So it feels like you didn't have time or energy for any sort of connection. We have a sign energy, King of Coins. So you could have been connected with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this was you focusing on your money. Okay, so take what resonates. You were just focusing on your finances, on your career. But you were also going through some sort of transformation in your energy field as well. So what about the person you're connecting with? What's going on with them? The person you're connecting with, what's going on with them? Yeah, so we've got the Chariot, the Hangman reverse, and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this person wants to move things forward. They want to move it forward with you. They could have been taking time out. They could have, there could have been a pause, like I said, on this connection. A disconnect. You weren't connected. But this person's coming out of that energy again. You could have both been doing a lot of inner work, focusing on yourselves, and they're coming out of a stagnant phase with the Hangman reverse. And yeah, they're ready to follow their dreams, their passion. Here with the Knight of Wands. They're feeling passionate, they're getting creative, they want to talk to you, I feel. What else about this connection? What's going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection? Yeah, there was a lot of chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. A lot of chemistry, a lot of passion between you. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning, or you want a new beginning. What's going on with this connection? Yeah, we've got shadow side. You made me realise my flaws. So, yeah, like I said, you know, with that, you know, death card, you could have triggered each other to do some inner work, to do some healing. And you went into a separation. Yeah, but I want to have equal give and take. So there is that desire to have a relationship that's balanced, a balanced relationship. What else about this connection? What else? Yeah, we've got intuition in and eye. So I feel you're both feeling this connection. You may not have even spoken it out loud. We've got relationship connecting. So you're both feeling this connection, I feel. Yeah, there's regrets here. There's mistakes. Yeah, you're both still feeling the spark, I feel. Yeah. So that's the message for Cancer. Okay. As I said, these are general messages, so just take what resonates for you. Okay, let's get to Virgo. So, what's going on in your connection? So, what is your energy, Virgo? What is your energy, Virgo? What's going on in this connection? What's your energy? Oh, not Virgo, Leo. Jumping ahead of the game. It's Leo. Apologies. Jumping ahead of the game. So, for Leo, what's going on in this connection? What's Leo's energy here? What's Leo's energy? Two of Coins. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so Leo, you could feel you have a decision to make here. You're ready to be flexible. We've got flexibility, but you've been through a lot with the Ten of Swords. You know, that is like, you know, stabbed in the back energy, having a lot on your plate, you know, worries, depression, betrayal even. We've got surrender. So I feel that you're coming out of that with a 10 is the end of that cycle. So you're coming out of a feeling, those negative feelings, you're coming out, you're ready for a new beginning. And with the Eight of Wands, you know, it says surge. I feel you're coming into a phase where you feel reinvigorated, you're going to feel creative, passionate, you're ready to, you know, start again after maybe a period when things were very difficult for you. So renewed hope, renewed energy. What about the person you're connecting with? What's their energy? Yeah, so you could have been connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody that wasn't fully in their power, somebody that was maybe going through something as well, maybe doing some healing work, going through some negative experiences, you know, not feeling their best. We've also got King of Coins energy. So I feel this is them. It's not about gender. I feel they're coming out of that phase and they're focusing on the work, they're focusing on their finances and getting creative and focused on their work and finances right now. And with the Five of Wands, there could have been some disappointment, some regret here. What's the Five of Wands about? Yeah, we've got the Temperance energy. So again, I feel they had to do some healing over, there could have been a disconnect between the head and heart. They were unbalanced. And I feel now they're coming into balance with that Temperance energy. And so they're feeling a lot better than they were, I feel. So what else about this connection? What else about this connection? Well, we've got commitment. So yeah, one or both of you want a commitment. I want you to be part of my future. So yeah, there's serious energy here. Yeah, we've got responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So I feel that you both went your separate ways to do that. There were certain responsibilities that got in the way of your connection before. The timing was off, something like that. There could have been children, and there could have been finances, work situations, and, working on your own emotions. And not, otherwise it could have gone into a codependent connection. Yeah, I feel you both want a new chapter here. You both want a new beginning. So what else? What else about this connection? What else about this connection? Yeah, one or both of you are keeping tabs on the other. We've got social media. So you could have a social media presence and you're both watching each other. Yeah, we've got divine intervention, so time for reflection. So it could have been divinely orchestrated that the timing was off, like I said, at the time, because you both had to do some healing work on yourselves. So I feel it's the divinely guided connection. So when you're ready, you will come together in the right timing. Yeah, there's unfinished business between you here. I feel you're both feeling that, okay? So that is Leo's energy. So don't forget to, as I said, check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you're catching this reading halfway through, there's a full moon reading at the very beginning. Today is the full moon in Libra. So I just did a quick collective reading about that. If you would like, send it to you via email link, and you pay via PayPal, just £40, and you get it within 3 days. And you can, I can go a lot deeper, and obviously it's your energy, it's personal to you, if you're interested in that, okay? And I will leave the link in the comments of when the replay's up. So now we're going to get to Virgo. So for Virgo, what's going on in this connection? What's your energy? What's your energy, Virgo? What's your energy? Yes, so Virgo, we've got the Six of Coins, the Prince of Sacred Circles, and the Princess of Cups. So I feel that you are very balanced right now. You're in a very good energy, abundant energy, and you want to message, you want to communicate your feelings here with the Prince of Coins and the Princess of Cups. You want to reach out to this person and express yourself, express your feelings. So the person you're connecting with, what is their energy for Virgo? The person you're connecting with, what is their energy? I wish these cards weren't so damn big. So hard to shuffle. Strength card. Yeah, so the person you're connecting with, we've got the Strength cards. There could be a Leo. We've got the Lovers, which is my soulmate card, and we've got the Princess of Swords. So I feel this person's feeling this is a divine connection, a soulmate connection. They could have done some emotional healing. They could be feeling much stronger in themselves. I feel that you're not with this person. And they want to communicate, they want to speak their truth with the Princess of Swords. And also they could be keeping an eye on you online as well. They could be watching your social media. Okay. So what is going on with this connection? What's going on with this connection? Yeah, we've got escape. I left when things got hard. So yeah, I feel it's the person that you're connected with. They started to develop feelings and they couldn't handle it, I feel, but they're ready now. I want to have equal give and take. I feel they've done a lot of healing. As I said, they're feeling stronger. Yeah, we've got hope. I haven't given up on a shirt. So, and I feel that's mutual. I feel you both feel that. Neither of you gave up on the other. What else about this connection? Yeah, we've got courage and strength. So I feel this is the person you're connecting with. They've had a lot of challenges. He's climbing a mountain or something there. So they've had a lot to overcome. They've had a lot of challenges. And they're gained in strength, and they're getting up the courage to speak to you. Yeah, they have romantic feelings here. And I feel, again, that's mutual energy. Yeah, they want to have that bliss and happiness with you. They feel you are their bliss to them. Okay, so that was Virgo. So now we're going to get to Libra. So for Libra, so what's going on with your connection? So this is your energy, Libra's energy. What's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra right now? Got the Magician, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, so I feel this is your energy, Libra. So you are the Magician. You're manifesting, you know, all the things that you're focused on. And I feel this is your energy, Queen of Swords, whether you're a man or a woman. You're just very, you know, authentic. You know, you're speaking your truth. You could be slightly guarded because of a heartbreak with the Three of Swords reversed, but I feel you've been healing that. And you're you know, you're getting over a heartbreak situation. But you could still be a bit guarded. So what about the person you're connected with? What's going on with them? The person you're connecting with, what's going on with them? Devil, Three of Cups, Justice. So there could be, they could have some negative things going on right now. They could be a bit toxic. They could be a bit codependent. They could be feeling a bit obsessive. They could need some healing. So they could be hanging on to negative patterns and behaviours. Why is the Devil there? It's the Devil there. Yeah, they're getting, with the Eight of Cups, they're getting ready to leave that toxic, those toxic patterns behind. So again, I feel they're healing from that. And with the Three of Cups, I feel they want to go out and have a good time. It doesn't look like they're necessarily looking to settle down. But they want justice, you know, they want to right wrongs, whatever happened there. So why is the Three of Cups there? Yeah, there's a lot of passion and desire here. Okay. So there's a lot of passion and desire that they have for you. What's the Justice about? Yeah, with the Four of Cups, they feel they missed an opportunity with you. So again, I feel it's somebody you're not with. And they want a new beginning with that Ace of Wands, okay? They feel they've missed on an opportunity of you. So they want a fresh start. They want a fresh start. So what is going on with this connection? What is going on with this connection? Yeah, we've got our love is always there despite the distance. So I feel you're both feeling something for each other. Yeah, they want forgiveness. And, you know, we had Libra there with the Three of Swords. So both of you could be struggling with the past, with your past relationships. Could be holding you back. Yeah, daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. So you could, this could be mutual energy. You could both be daydreaming about the other. What else about this connection for Libra? Yeah, we've got toxicity reverse. So like I said, there was a bit of toxicity around this. We've got unexpected all of a sudden. So sudden shift in this connection, I feel. Yeah, there were fears, and you're both overcoming fears. Fears of getting into another connection, a fear around getting your heart broken. But there are romantic feelings here, okay? So that's the message for Libra. So don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, as I said. And if anyone has any suggestions for future all sign readings, you can put that in the comments. Sort of all sign reading you'd like next. So now we're going on to Scorpio. So for Scorpio, what's going on with your connection? What's going on with your connection for Scorpio? What's Scorpio's energy? Yeah, so right now, Scorpio, there could be two people you know, if you're the feminine, we've got a feminine with two masculine energies. So there could be two men that are in your energy field. So you could be dating around and you could have a choice. Or you're just choosing to just go out and have casual dates. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune energy here. So it's about moving forward in a positive way. And the world is reversed. So you could be feeling stuck right now, but things are going to move forward for you. And again, it could be that indecision. Maybe you've got a choice of two people here for you, Scorpio. So what about the person you're connecting with? So we're just going to do one of the energies. Who are you connecting with strongly? Five of Coins. Prince of Swords. Yeah, so the person you're connecting with is really sad. Yeah, so you could have chosen someone else over this person. And the person that you didn't choose is coming through. And they're feeling sad, they're feeling alone, they're feeling neglected. You didn't choose them. With the Prince of Swords, they want to come and talk to you. They want to speak to you. They want to speak their truth. And right now, with the Strength reverse, they're not feeling brave or strong enough right now to come forward. Okay? So they're holding back right now. So what about this connection? What about this connection for Scorpio? What about this connection? This connection for Scorpio. Yeah, I feel this is a person, they feel shattered, they felt broken over this situation with that Five of Coins. That goes with that energy. Yeah, they feel they missed an opportunity. I didn't act when I should. So, like I say, you could have had another option and they didn't choose you and you didn't choose them. Or you didn't choose them and then they chose somebody else because they felt rejected. Yeah, they want a new chapter here. They want a fresh start. So again, obviously, it's up to you. What else about this connection with this? What else about this connection right now? Yeah, they see you as a divine feminine. Whether you're a man or a woman, they see you as a counterpart energy. Yeah, they feel romantic. They want to romance you. They've got very strong feelings about you. Right now, they've got anxiety and worry over this. But they've come to some realizations about this connection, okay? So, yeah, I feel they need to overcome their lack of action and speak to you, okay? So that is Scorpio. I love these love romance decks. Very good messages. So we're rolling along now. So we're going to get to Sagittarius. Oh, hi, Dana. Oh, hi, Sag Girl. Oh, hi, Oily Loy. If anyone wants a question, just pop it in the chat, okay? I'm happy to do them while I'm on here right now. Hi, Dana. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I'm okay, Dana. How are you? So now I'm going to get on to Sagittarius. So let's have a look. What's going on with the connection for Sagittarius? What's going on with this connection for Sagittarius? So what is Sagittarius energy right now? What is Sagittarius energy right now? So we've got the Tower, 10 of Cups, 2 of Coins. So Sagittarius, there could be a sudden shift in your love life with the Tower, okay? A sudden shift around a connection. So it either means the connection you're in, there's some sort of sudden change, or you're suddenly getting into a connection. But obviously, it'll be different for everybody. And there's a choice to make around this with the 2 of Coins, okay? So you may be deciding, do you want a relationship or do you not? And if you're in a relationship, maybe you're going to end it, you're going to come out of it. And those of you that are single, you may decide you want a relationship, if that makes sense. So the person you're connecting with, what's their energy? The person you're connecting with. King of King of Wands. Devil. 3 Wands. Yeah, so you could be connected with I keep saying earth sign. There might be an earth sign for some of you. We've got the King of Wands, Alchemist. So you could be connected with somebody, or, you may not be with this person though, but they're very creative, very passionate, they're mature, they go after what they want, okay? They're very attractive to a lot of people. And we got the devil energy, fear. So there could have been some negative behaviours in this person, some toxic behaviours. There could have been obsession. They could have been obsessed with you. We've got the 3 of Wands. So in divine timing, I feel they're going to reach out. Why is the devil there? Yeah, we've got happier times with the sun energy. We've got vitality. So they were in a fear-based energy, and there's a shift in their energy. And they, it feels like they've been doing some healing or releasing work, and they're feeling much better. So that will be in divine timing with that 3 of Wands energy. So what else is happening with this connection? What's the energy of this connection? Yeah, we've got mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So the person you were connecting with, they were in some sort of devil energy. Okay. They could have been acting from the lower chakras, you know, wanting just a lustful connection with you. And in hindsight, they've realised their mistakes. Yeah, they want a reunion. We will always come back to each other. So they want a reunion with you. They want to have happier times with you. Yeah, they want that new chapter with you. They want a new chapter. What else? What else about this connection? Sagittarius. What else about this connection? Sagittarius. Yeah, we've got divine intervention, time for reflection. So I feel the timing wasn't right whenever you connected with them before, and I feel there was a divine intervention. You had to go your separate ways. And that could be the tower energy. That could be the current energy that's going to happen, where you need to separate for some time to focus on yourselves and do the healing work, if that resonates. But we've got marriage, sacred union. So I feel that is going to be a destination for some of you. But there might be healing needed before you get to that energy. So that is Sagittarius. Oh, thank you, Oily Loy. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, yeah, for anyone else that's in the chat, if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 4K. I'm nearly there, subscribers. And once I do, I've got some giveaways. So please subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I appreciate you doing that and being here. So, so for Capricorn, what's going on with your connection? What's going on with your career? What's going on with your connection? Where's Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn right now? So we've got Emperor energy, High Priestess. What's going on with Capricorn? So we've got Emperor energy, High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. So definitely coming into a phase of wish fulfillment. You could be in the masculine energy. You could be a masculine, or you're just in that energy, which is taking action, going after what you want, you know, taking charge of your life, but also following your own intuition with the High Priestess, and maybe, you know, not sharing, you know, your dreams or visions. The High Priestess can talk about keeping things close to your chest, you know, like not sharing things. But there's a wish fulfillment coming in. So what about the person you're connected with? What's their energy? What the person Capricorn's connecting with, what's their energy? So we've got Four of Wands. So they're feeling quite stable in their life right now. We've got the Star and the Three of Coins. So I feel they've been doing some healing on themselves here. So it feels like you're not necessarily together with this person. But again, you both got wish fulfillment. So I feel you're each other's wish fulfillment. And with the Three of Coins, that talks about wanting to work together, to collaborate. I feel you both want to work together to build. So what else is going on? What's the energy of this connection? What's going on here? Yeah, we've got unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So things change for some reason between you. the energy of this connection? Yeah, somebody felt unworthy. So it was either you, Capricorn, or the person you were connecting with. It could have been the person you're connecting with because we got the star, the healing energy. So one or both of you's had to do some healing and you're feeling better about yourselves. Wow, we've got commitment coming in. I want you to be part of my future. So yeah, they want to commit to this. I feel you both want to commit to this now. As I said, you're both each other's wish fulfillment right now. So what else about this? Yeah, they're surrendering. You're both surrendering to the feelings. Yeah, we've got sacred union again. And yeah, divine intervention. I feel, you know, you could have been separated, like I said. And both do that work on yourselves and get into better self-worth and self-esteem. And then when you're matching each other's energy, the time will be there, if this resonates, if you're not together, to come back together here. So that is Capricorn's energy. Okay. On the final stretch here. Okay, so let's do Aquarius. So what's going on in your connection, Aquarius, that you came to the reading about? So for Aquarius, what's Aquarius energy here? So Aquarius energy. So we've got Seven of Cups, Four of Swords reversed, King of Wands. So you could be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't worry about the gender. Somebody is very creative, very passionate. They go after what they want. They could have a lot of options, or you've got a lot of options actually. With the Seven of Cups, you've got lots of options, and you could have been going through a healing phase, but you're ready to come out of that. And yeah, it could be a fire sign that you're connected with here, and you feel a strong connection to them. So what's the energy of the person you're connected with for Aquarius? What's the energy? What's going on with the person you're connected with? Yeah, so the person you're connecting with could be in Aries with the full energy there. Like I said, fire sign, yeah. So the Three of Wands reverse, when it's upright, to me it's like divine timing. The timing isn't right now. It looks like you, Aquarius, are playing the field. You've got lots of options. It feels like you're not ready to settle with just one person. And you could still be in healing mode as well. But the person you're connecting with does want to take a chance on this. They do want to take a leap of faith, because right now they're feeling quite sad. They're feeling quite sad and alone here. So you seem in opposite energies. So what's the energy of this connection? What's the energy here? What's going on? Yeah, somebody felt unappreciated, that you didn't care. Or that could be mutual, actually. You both felt that about each other. There could have been other responsibilities that got in the way. There could have been children, money, work issues. Like I say, there could have been healing that needed to happen as well. But you both feel there's unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So, again, this could be one of you feeling that, or you're both feeling that, okay? So even though you're not on the same page, it doesn't feel you're on the same page here. One or both of you feels that there's unfinished business between you, which can keep us stuck, obviously. What else? Oh my God. Cards are got a life of their own here. They're alive. What else about this connection? What else about this connection? Yeah, there could have been legal matters, or it says disputes. So you could have been having issues with each other. You know, you could have been having issues between you. Yeah, you could have had good sex together. You could have had good intimacy. And maybe that's all how it started. But you both want to change this, I feel. Yeah, you know, one or both of you has gone through a spiritual awakening. There's a realization, I feel, of what this connection is. So this could be one of you or it could be both of you, okay? So take what resonates. As I said, don't forget to check out not just your sun, but your moon, your rising, your Venus. And the moon energies right now in Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus. So your love life is going to be affected in some way, or your view on relationships if you're not in a relationship. Something will shift, I feel. So we're on the final stretch. So now we're going to do Pisces. So what's going on with your connection, Pisces? What is your energy, Pisces? What is your energy in this connection, Pisces? The highest light, love and truth. Some wands. Yeah, so we've got a lot of passion here, Pisces. For a water sign, there's a lot of fire here, Pisces. So, yeah, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Devil reverse. So, yeah, there was definitely very lusty, passionate feelings that you have for the person you're connected with. And with the Ace of Wands, again, it feels like you're not with them. It feels like you want a brand new beginning. It feels like you never, even if you're in separation, you never stop desiring this person. I feel you could be fantasizing about them, really feeling it strong, you know. So the person you're connecting with, what's their energy? What's their energy here? Ten of Cups. So the person you're connecting with, for some of you, they could already be involved with the Ten of Cups. They could already be in a connection with somebody else. Or this is what they want. You know, they want that loving relationship. And with the Palace of Swords, they could be very much up in their head. They could be really overthinking. They're not connected with their heart, their feelings. There's a Seven of Wands energy, which is having boundaries. I feel this person has their guard up. So the person you're connected with, I feel they do want a loving relationship, but they have their guard up here. Okay, and they're overthinking things with the Palace of Swords. So what's the energy? What's the energy? Excuse me, I'm yawning. Oh, excuse me. What's the energy? Yeah, we've got regret here. So there's some sort of regret. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So again, I feel this is the person you're connecting with. They're feeling regret. Maybe it was a one-night stand, or maybe it was just a fling or friends with benefit, and they wanted more. You know, they wanted a loving relationship, and they regret, and then they're feeling stressed around it right now. And I feel that you, Pisces, are still feeling the passion. Yeah, the truth is going to be revealed here, I feel. So I feel, Pisces, I feel you do have feelings with this person as well. What else about this connection? What else about this connection? Yeah, there's still a spark between you. There's still you both got a spark for each other. Yeah, we've got divine intervention again. So, you know, you could have gone into separation because one of you weren't on the same page. But we do have love here. So one of you has feelings. I hate it when that keeps happening. Or you both have feelings for each other. I feel it is mutual, but one of you is, well, I feel you're both holding back actually. Yeah, we've got magnetic attraction and passion. So, yeah, there is definitely feelings between you here. Okay, so that's Pisces. So now we're at the end of the sign. So I'm just going to do a couple of quick little reads and then I'm going. Let's get some fairy messages for the collective. Messages for the collective from the fairies. So we've got your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favour. So if you're struggling to achieve something or get somewhere or do something, it's confirmation that it's working in your favour. So just have faith and belief in that. Okay, even if it doesn't look like it right now. We've got winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realised in the winter months. So in the Northern Hemisphere, that's December, you know, October, November, December time. So there could be major shifts in your life. And in the Southern Hemisphere, I think you're coming into your winter or you're in your winter now. So that could resonate for you now. Okay, that energy. And we've got connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outside. So get outside more, breathe in the fresh air, put your feet on the ground, hug a tree, you know, smell the roses as it were. It's really healing for us. And we've got assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So yeah, this is, you know, having those boundaries, having that self-love and self-respect and learning to say no. You know, sometimes we need to say no because by saying no to others, we're saying yes to ourselves. Okay. So just wanted to use these cards. I did use them earlier in the moon reading, but I love these cards. I don't use them very much. Spirit animal cards. So messages for the collective. What messages for the collective, please? Messages for the collective. So we've got the fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Wow. So I was saying this Libra energy with the moon, you know, there could be connections for people if you're looking. And, you know, own it. You know, if you're clever, you're swift, you're smart, find solutions to problems. So own that about yourself. Own your cleverness, okay? Snow leopard, self-reliance. You're strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So yes, I think most of us through life at some point end up on our own. You know, whether that's when you're younger, whether it's when you're older. Some people, you know, are never with others, you know. And it's good to be self-reliant, but I think sometimes we all need each other. You know, we are people, you know, humans, we need contact, I feel, with others. But obviously we all need different amounts. and just trusting your intuition. So the more we use it, as I will say, the stronger it becomes. So, listen to your inner voice, because, your heart space, your intuition cannot be corrupted, but your mind can. Okay, so be aware of that. And again, Moose wisdom, let your head and mind reach to the stars. We keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Wow. So again, own your wisdom, own your self-reliance, own your cleverness. Beautiful qualities to have, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. So thank you so much to everyone that showed up live. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your support. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please click that like button. Please subscribe and like if you liked it. And it really helps me a lot. And I will see you again soon. I may be on here again tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so I will see you again soon. Love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.